What's up guys, so the video you're about to watch was actually made about 2 years ago. I just never got the chance to upload it to YouTube, so let's get straight into it. Hey Porsche family, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me on my latest YouTube video. In this video, as the title suggests, unfortunately it's way sooner than I wanted to, way sooner than expected, but I do have to sell my Porsche Cayenne 958, and in this video I'll tell you exactly why. Now before we get into the video and for me to tell you the reasons why I'm selling this car, I want to tell you that there are no catastrophic or serious faults or failures with this car. I can see why a lot of people would get rid of these cars so soon into their ownership, but it's something that I do need to put out there and confirm that there's no serious faults. There are a few niggly little things that I've mentioned on a few of my other videos, but nothing that makes me think this is going to cost me £4,000 or £5,000 or anything like that. It's nothing to do with anything like that. Allow me to explain. So a bit of backstory first of all. When I bought the car back in January 2020, I was working from home. The only real distance or driving that I did in this car was maybe to the shop and back, or dropping my son off at school and back, which is literally like a 1.5 mile round trip. So I was never ever gonna cover a huge amount of miles in this car. And because of that, the amount of fuel or diesel that I was putting in the car just didn't really matter. Now fast forward to my current situation right now, I'm no longer working from home and I am covering, on any given day I could be doing generally between 40 and 80 miles per day. So let's say if I was covering say 60 miles per day. Now that is having a dramatic impact and effect on the amount of money that I am putting into the fuel tank of this car. And it's not like I can't afford it, you know, it's got nothing to do with that, because I can afford it. It's just I understand the value of money and I don't really see the point in paying double for my daily driver when it comes to fuel that I could be spending on any other make or model. So that is the main reason why I'm selling this car. Now I can see a lot of you have already been triggered. I can see through the camera. There are two of the smaller reasons as well, and these aren't strong enough for me to actually sell the car on its own, but they do contribute to my reasoning for wanting to get rid of the car. The first one is, well, should I say the second one, is the fact that I've never owned a black car before, or a black car as big as this, and it's just impossible, absolutely impossible to keep clean. Any black car owners out there will be able to relate to this, but honestly, like, I can't keep it clean for a day. No sooner is it clean and it's got the best wax job on it ever. I mean, I cleaned this a few days ago and I can see on the bonnet now, it's absolutely filthy. So that is one thing obviously that I just don't like. I like having a clean car. And I understand you'd get the same level of dirt on a different colour car. It's just, it shows really, really dramatically on the black, and it annoys me so much. The third reason, again, some of you may well be able to relate. Some of you guys who daily drive your Porsche Cayennes, your Macans, or Panameras, or even the other cars to an extent. But I kind of feel like the whole occasion, the sense of occasion of getting into my 911 or my Cayman after driving this every single day, it just feels a little less special. You know, it feels like less of an occasion, which is a little bit disappointing. It kind of takes the shine of driving my 911 and my Cayman. When I get into a car like that, you know, you really want to feel like it's something special and something a bit different. And it doesn't really feel like that if you're getting into the Cayenne every day and you're seeing the Porsche badge and you're driving a Porsche. Yeah, okay, look, I know it's kind of like 70% VW, but the point is, I just really want to go back to making those drivers' cars feel like a special car when I get in and actually put my foot down on it. I don't just want to be, oh, I'm in another Porsche again, because it kind of feels like I'm not falling out of love with the car, but it just feels, as I said, just that little less special. I guess that's all I'm trying to say. So I want to get back to feeling special again when I'm driving my low down high revving sports car. So by the time this video goes live, this car will have already been gone. This is one of my final drives in this Porsche Cayenne. And in fact, with regards to my replacement daily driver, you might be wondering what I'm getting. I've already bought it, I've already got the car, and in fact I've had the car for quite a while now, but I've been very much trying to keep it secret, trying to keep it off any of my cameras or any of my videos, which I think I've done to a good extent. I'll probably do another reveal video for that daily driver. I know it's not a Porsche, but you know, anything goes on this channel now. So yeah, a new video coming very soon on my daily driver reveal. I love it, I love the car. As to whether you guys will or not, well, it remains to be seen. But that's it for now. I hope you've, well, you certainly haven't learned anything from this video other than the fact that I'm selling the car. But if you can, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit me up on Instagram and on Facebook. I'm trying to grow my Instagram following, so really appreciate it if you can just sort of hit the like button or hit the follow button on Instagram. You'd be doing me a massive favor. Thanks again. I'll see you next video, and I'll do my reveal video for my new daily driver very soon, but it's not a Porsche.